And if you wouldn't mind sharing this stream far and wide and getting some folks involved, that'd be great. I'm gonna start with a song that I just learned last week and I really love it. It's from one of Ireland's best songwriters, Jimmy McCarthy, and it tells the story of Jack Doyle, who was he was a boxer from County Cork in Ireland, and he was a world heavyweight contender. He was a superstar. He dated Hollywood A-list celebrities, and he had a great life in the beginning, and then alcohol took over and he died alone on the streets because of alcoholism. And this is a tragic and beautiful song about his life. It's called The Contender. I was young and I was in my day. I could have stole what woman's heart there was away. Sing and dance into the dawning, blaze a trail into the morning, long before I am the man you see today. And I was born beneath the star that promised all. I could have lived my life between Cork, Cove and Youghal, but the wheel of fortune took me, and from the highest point she shook me. By the bottle live, and by the bottle I shall fall. There in the mirror on the wall, I see the dream is fading from the contender to the fall. The ring, the rose, the matador when I die, I'll die a drunk down on the street. You can count me out to 10 and clear defeat. Wrap the starry plough around me, let the piper's air resound me. There I'll rest until the Lord of Love I'll meet. There in the mirror on the wall, I see the dream is fading from the contender to the brawl. The ring, the rose, the matador the starry plough around me, let the piper's air resound me. There I'll rest till the Lord of Love I'll meet. Thank you. It's absolutely packed here in the Mucky Duck. No, I'm joking, but there are 4 people and they're making a lot of noise. 5, sorry. And one of them's a Guinness representative, and I want to thank her personally for many great years. Okay. I'm gonna look at the comments for a second. My dad and mom are watching as usual. Thanks for staying up. Deck Doyle says the best version bar none. Jesus. Thank you, Deck. I can't say I disagree. Right, I'm gonna do one from Glenn Hansard. I see my best friend Jean Carlin is watching in from Drogheda, County Louth. Hello, Jean, and all the Carlins. Craig Davis and co say hello to you as well. Scratching at the surface now, and I'm working hard to work it out. And so much has gone misunderstood, and this mystery only leads to doubt. And I didn't understand when you reached out to take my hand. And if you have something to say, you better say it now. 'Cause this is what you've waited for, your chance to even up the score. These shadows fall on me now, I will somehow, yeah. 'Cause I'm picking up a message, Lord. I'm closer than I've ever been before. So if you have something to say, say it to me now. Say it to me now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. That's Say It To Me Now from Glenn Hansard. What a great song. Nice to see some of you tuned in. For those of you back home who don't know about McGonigal's Mucky Duck, it's one of the finest listening rooms in Texas. And I'm lucky to play here fairly regularly. It was one of my first gigs in the States, and I've been fortunate to be invited back many times. And they're doing great work considering the circumstances. They've adapted really well. The cameras and the sound here are amazing, and they're just about staying above water, and they're feeding the front line to do that. So you can, to support the Mucky Duck, you can buy a meal for a frontline worker and they'll deliver it to them. And it's an amazing way to keep the Mucky Duck in business and to feed the front line. So make sure you check out how to do that. I'm sure there are details being posted on the screen. And there are several ways to support the Mucky Duck. You can go to their website and buy one of their 30th anniversary t-shirts. And you can share this stream. And another thing they're doing is they're getting their YouTube channel off the ground. So I think maybe 2 months ago they had 120 followers on YouTube, and now they have 970 something. They're 24 followers away from 1,000. So if you don't follow the Mucky Duck, if you don't subscribe to them on YouTube, go to their YouTube page now and let's get them to 1,000 before this show is over. I think they only need 24 likes or something. Yeah, wait till it gets to 1,000, then don't like any. That's enough for them. I need 750 likes to get to 1,000, so you can also go subscribe to my YouTube while you're at it. And there's a request from Brendan Savage for Feeling Indigo, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna tell you a bit about my past week. I wrote this song with Ben Jones, and I just recorded it in Nashville. More about that to come. There's a smell here in the kitchen, and there's stains on all the walls, and the dirty dishes keep getting taller and taller, and I'm rejecting all my calls. Reasons to be grateful, reasons to believe, but these lists keep getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and I'm forgetting how to breathe. And nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstitions till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo, you're feeling indigo. For so long now I've been losing, 'cause I didn't know the game. Well, lately I've been studying up in the rule book, and so far all the outcomes stay the same. And I was daydreaming on the freeway, and this preacher was selling it well. He said, God save those who live in comfort, while all the sinners sink into hell. And nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstitions till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo, you're feeling indigo. When I don't wanna walk away, I'm just needing something true. When everything around is gray, but I'm not really feeling blue. I'm feeling indigo, I'm feeling indigo. I'm feeling indigo, I'm feeling indigo. Thank you. Gotcha. So as I was saying, I recorded that in Nashville last week. I drove back from Nashville yesterday, Nashville to Austin. It took me nearly 14 hours. I feel like I've been in a car for the last month, and but it was an amazing time. I recorded all the songs you've been hearing me sing if you've been tuning in for the last several months. Recorded them all with Billy Harvey and the Sound Emporium, and we had an insanely great group of musicians. We had Fred Eltringham playing drums, Fred is Sheryl Crow's drummer, but he's also played with everyone. He was on the most recent Willie Nelson album. We had Joshua Grange playing guitar and pedal steel, who's also in Sheryl Crow's band, and he plays with K.D. Lang. We had David Jakes on bass, who was John Prine's bass player for the last 10 years. John Ginty, who plays in Almond Betts, and he's played with Ryan Adams. And we had Chris Donahue as well on bass. And it was just the most fun I've ever had. I can't wait for everyone to hear the songs. They're sounding great. And I'll sing some more of them for you now. And Mary Jo O'Neill is looking for Townes Van Zandt, and I will do some Townes Van Zandt. I'll do that now for you. Hopefully I remember. It's been a while since I did this one, but I'm just going to make sure and get the lyrics here. Thanks for your request, Mary Jo. I love Townes Van Zandt. And I recorded this song in Anderson Fair a couple of years ago, and you can hear it on Spotify. I played there with Stephen Carlin, and we recorded the show and put it on Spotify just this year, I think. But this is the town song that we did, so this is for you, Mary. The name she gave was Caroline, the daughter of a miner, and her ways were free, and it seemed to me that sunshine walked beside her. And she said she came to look for work, and she was not seeking favors for a dime a day and a place to stay. She'd turn those hands to labor, but the times were hard, Lord, and the jobs were few. All through Tecumseh Valley, but she asked around till a job she found, tending bar for Gypsy Sally. She saved enough to get back home when spring replaced the winter, but her dreams were denied. Her father died. The word came down from Spencer. So she turned to whoring out on the street, with all the lust inside her. And there was many a man who'd return again to lay himself beside her. They found her down beneath the stairs, led to Gypsy Sally's, and in her hand when she died was a note that cried, fare thee well, Tecumseh Valley. The name she gave was Caroline, the daughter of a miner, and her ways were free, and it seemed to me that sunshine walked beside her. Thank you. It's from Mary Jo. You need to talk to me about hosting a house concert. Absolutely. I'm glad you bring that up. This album I did was not cheap. And so it's impossible to recoup the cost nowadays from selling albums because they're free. And so I'm going to be launching a Kickstarter campaign very soon, in which you can pay money to earn rewards, such as me playing a concert in your house, in your backyard, in your living room, wherever you want. I'll do almost anything. I will tattoo your name on my bum if you give me enough money. So I'll let you know. I'll give you details about that. And Mary Jo, please get in touch, because I'd love to play for you and your friends in your house. And that goes for all of you. And here's one from John Fulbright. 6 long days, 7th day rested, said there's one sure way humans can be bested. Give them wine and song, fire and lust. When it all goes wrong, you'll be the one they trust. And now you're all my own, all mine together, all my doubting children locked away forever. I'm God above, Lord God Almighty, Mama. And that's not all. I've got me a flame, and it's a swinger's ball. If you don't know my name, well, you think it's hot down there in July. Well, I've got the means and the kitchen to fry. And now you're all my own, all mine together. You can sing my name, sing my praise forever. I'm God above, Lord God Almighty, Mama. I made the heaven and earth, I made the stars above. Well, is it too much to ask for a little love? Well, I tip my hat to all your creations. You can fly like birds, destroy entire nations. You can sing my name with your last breath. If all I brought to your life was death, then now you're all my own, all mine together. You can sing my name, sing my praise forever. I'm God above, Lord God Almighty, Mama. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Jack McCoy is asking how much for the tattoo thing. Well, what's your best offer, Jack? I'm not going to make that mistake. 5k per half cheek. Per half cheek, so we're talking 20k for the full bum, Dan, is that right? Now we're talking. Okay. Right. Kate Howard, hello Kate, thanks for being here. Hope you're keeping well. Kate's looking for capsize, which I'll happily do. This is another one that I just recorded, and it's sounding very fun. So this mic is sounding okay for everyone? Great. Cool. I don't know if Jim Eisenhower is watching. He texts me during the week asking for the chords for this. Is it? Thank you. I forgot to... I sent you the chords, but because it's in an open tuning, it's a little bit more difficult. So I'll send you a video, Jim, when I get the chance. And Steve is wondering what model this is. It's a J45, isn't that right? This is my manager, Ted's. I have the best manager in the world. I'm very lucky. Mr. Ted Lundgren. If only he were here to hear that applause. And this is his guitar. And I've been playing it for a few years. I can see him itching to get it back, but right now he'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. Jim is here, alright, this one's for you, Jim. It's 1:30, it's midday sun, it's let's just get away, it's a midweek holiday, it's a case of wine, name your place and time, it's not security, it's not stability, I don't have money, no place, no plan, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. Hey. I'm slow, I can be lazy, I know, but I'm right where I wanna be, so spare me the third degree. I'm the ripple in your drink, I'm a smile that's out of sync, I'm the rainbow at your funeral, I speak in Roman numerals, I'm almost inconsumable, my parachute's on fire, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize, ah, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. Hey. But you know, like I know, bottom of the pyramid. I'm socially inhibited, I'm headstrong, but it's a heavy load when the wolves are at the door. But it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. Oh, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. So much better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. Ah, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all, better than nothing at all, better than nothing at all. Thank you. I'm getting sweaty up here. I don't know if you can tell. Rick Malcolmson would like to hear Beat as One. Yes, I will do that for you. I'm going to use this guitar. Let me tell you about this guitar. Last time I played here, a man named Jake Booth sent me an email and told me he lived around the corner and asked me if I'd come and have a cup of tea with him. He's from, him and his wife are from County Tyrone in Ireland, but they've lived here for a long time, and he retired I think 10 years ago, and ever since he's been building guitars, beautiful guitars, and this is one of them. And he gave it to me, and I thought it was just for a lend, and then yesterday he texted me and said it's mine, which is amazing. No, I still need yours as well, Ted. But I can't believe it. He gave me this beautiful guitar that he made from Irish bog oak, and it's very much one of a kind, and I feel very lucky that I get to play it, and I want to thank him. I hope he's watching. But I'm gonna go see him for a cup of tea after this as well. And I really love it. His name is Jake Booth. I don't think he really sells them. It's just a passion project, but he really could be very successful if he decided to sell them. So watch out for his guitars. And this is Beat as One for Rick Malcolmson. You stay and I'll go, I'll leave. All I know, words fail me now, so don't cry, no, don't cry. You are the fire that burns inside me. You're the shining light that guides me home. Wherever I go, we share the stars, we'll share the sun. The ties we've bound won't come undone. Our lonely hearts, like distant drums, are worlds apart, but we beat as one. We beat as one. Silence, it's so hard. We're so close, and so far. Just close your eyes and be still, until we share the stars, we'll share the sun, and the ties we've bound won't come undone. Our lonely hearts, like distant drums, are worlds apart, but we beat as one. We beat as one. We beat as one. We beat as one. We share the stars, we'll share the sun, and the ties we've bound won't come undone. And our lonely hearts, like distant drums, are worlds apart, but we beat as one. When we share the stars, we'll share the sun. The best we have is yet to come, and our lonely hearts, like distant drums, are worlds apart, but we beat as one. 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 Thank you. I don't know if our Guinness representative is still here, but I think that would be a great Guinness ad song. Okay, actually I recorded this song on this guitar that I'm about to play. It has a beautiful, like, deep woody tone. I don't know if many guitars are made from oak. Certainly not Irish bog oak. But it feels like, even though the capo's up here and it's a small guitar, it feels really deep and it has a lot of body, so I used it for this song. This one's called Win, Lose or Drown. Tie my shoes, listen to the morning news. I wonder if I'm gonna win or lose or drown today. And the bills are stacked, it
feels like I could have a heart attack. Am I ever gonna pull this back together? Look at him, he's living out his every dream. He's peaceful like a flowing stream in the morning. Yeah, he's got it all worked out. Makes me wonder what it's all about. Am I ever gonna stand up proud and tall again? How did it ever come to this? Every dream's a counterfeit. Every single swing is a miss, and I can't look me in the eye. I'm falling like a cannonball. I'm gonna lose it all. I keep staring at the ground when the writing's on the wall. God made man, oh what an evil plan. Made me a player in a game that's damned to failure. And so I close my eyes, try to escape the noise, try to think about a better life worth chasing. How did it ever come to this? Every dream's a counterfeit. Every single swing is a miss, and I can't look me in the eye. I'm falling like a cannonball. I'm gonna lose it all. I keep staring at the ground when the writing's on the wall. So I tie my shoes, listen to the morning news. I wonder if I'm gonna win or lose or drown today.
Thank you.
14 away from 1,000.
Oh. I've just been informed the Mucky Duck are 14 subscriptions away from 1,000, so if you haven't done so, head over to YouTube really quickly and hit subscribe on the Mucky Ducks YouTube page, and then immediately after that subscribe to my YouTube. What did I pick? Oh, I'm gonna do a song from Miles Zuniga. Miles is one of the best songwriters I know, and I get to hang out with him and write songs with him sometimes. And we've worked on several songs together. One of them is going to be on my new album. And I'm going to record this eventually, but this is just a Miles Zuniga song. I didn't write this one, but it's gorgeous. It's called Grey Skies Blue.
Coffee, make the bed, clear the dusty cobwebs from my head. And I think of you and all the things you do to make my gray skies blue. Hello again, Valentine, you drank up all my wine. But I don't mind, 'cause baby, I know you could make my gray skies blue. I start, I stop, I tie myself in knots. I'm here, you're there. Well, who says life is fair? It's just your voice on the phone, and I'm living in the wrong time zone. You're so far away, but baby, I know you could make my gray skies blue. I start, I stop, I tie myself in knots. I'm here, you're there. Well, who says life is fair? It's just your voice on the phone, and I'm living in the wrong time zone. You're so far away, but baby, I know you could make my gray skies blue. Yeah, baby, I know you could make my gray skies blue.
Miles Zuniga of the band Fastball. How are we from time? Just to let you know as well, Clandestine are playing after me at 7. I'll probably do another 25 minutes. Oh, they're playing at 8. Oh, wow, so I have plenty of time. Oh, wonderful. So Clandestine are coming on at 8 o'clock. Make sure you tune back in. They're incredible. I've been lucky enough to see them here on St. Patrick's Day. And I'm really looking forward to seeing them, so make sure you tune back in at 8. Might be a bit late for you in Ireland, that's I think 2 a.m, so my parents will probably stay up. Okay, here's the song that I wrote with Miles. And it's another one that's going to be on the album.
Asked me to find a farm, to raise some pigs and do no harm, so we could live off the land, walking hand in hand. I would have done it for you, I would have done it for you. And then if you asked me to leave the farm and find a place in Peru and start tending bar down at the Hotel Belmont, so we could be near the Amazon, I would have done it for you, I would have done it for you, I would have done it for you. Anything you want, I give it to you, I give it to you. Anything you need, I give it to you, you know I give it to you. We got lost in the movie screen, I'd hold your hand in every scene, and when the credits rolled, I'd have your name in gold. I would have done it for you, I would have done it for you. And if we're stuck in the woods in a snowstorm, without a glove or a hat to keep ourselves warm, I'd lie you down on the ground and wrap myself around you, keep you warm in the night, I'd get you out alive, yeah. I would have done it for you, I would have done it for you, I would have done it for you. Anything you want, I'd give it to you, I'd give it to you. Anything you need, I'd give it to you, give it to you. And if you'd have asked me to build a home with 15 rooms just to call our own and fill them up with kids, why don't you pick up the telephone? I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Oh. Don't you say goodbye. Just give me one more try. I would have done it for you. Oh yeah, I'd have done that for you. I would have done it for you. Oh yeah, I would have done that for you. I would have done it for you.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, Marie Carroll. Good to see you. And Dan Jason says play the whole record. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna do as many of the new songs as I can. Here's another one. Morris Cowan. Late to the party. It's good to have you here, Morris. The Mucky Duck are 8 subscribers away from 1,000. What an achievement. So here's another one from the new album, and we're gonna have a string quartet playing on this, which I'm excited about. I wrote this song, but for some reason I think I might need the lyrics.
It's not published yet.
Here we go. This is called Precious Cargo.
My load was oh so light. The road was long and I traveled day and night. My feet were strong and I'd walk through fire and ice, searching for you. And when I found you, I was scared. The road disappeared and I felt so unprepared. My strengths were down and your words sounded just like a prayer. They went right through me. You took my hand, walked me out to see the sun. I've been on this road forever, but my journey's just begun. Empty vessels disappear out on the sea, but now I've got precious cargo, and I'm keeping it with me. And now when things don't go so well, when spirits fracture and tempers start to swell, I know she loves me and I love her as well. Things will be okay in the morning, 'cause when treasure comes your way, you grip it tight through blizzards and hurricanes. And in the dead of night, when your demons keep you awake, she'll pacify your burdens. I didn't have much in my pocket, and What was left soon disappeared. I spent it all in taverns, chasing whiskey down with beer, gambling and wagering, and looking for a fix. But now I've got precious cargo, and I'm not taking risks. We're united, we're connected, we're a pair. Happiness is only real when it's shared. So take the lead and I'll follow you anywhere, if you let me. So let me take your hand. We'll cast our shadows in the sun. We've been on this road forever, but our journey's just begun. I give to you my everything, but be careful what you do, 'cause I've got precious cargo, and now, honey, so do you. Honey, so do you.
Thank you. Hello, Aaron Duggan. I haven't seen you in 15 years, I'd say. Thanks for tuning in.
They just hit 1,000.
The Mucky Duck just hit 1,000 followers. And this is how they celebrate. Thank you, Nikki. To the Mucky Duck. Their YouTube presence. That's great. Now, next job is to get me to 1,000. So if each of you, there's 40 of you, if each of you, what, get 20 friends?
Yeah.
That was quick maths. I got 6. Brilliant. Watch out. Alright, here's another one from the album. I wrote this after a very heavy night of drinking.
I've been a long time searching for a piece of the puzzle that'll make the journey easier. Stop me seeing double, draw a line in the thing that's keeping me awake and making me the hand that no one wants to shake. I'm a thorn in the side who's looking for a bride. I'm that fool playing pool, making a straw man, drooling on the dance floor, wearing out my shoes just like I'm wearing out my welcome. Oh, I'm in a dark place, dizzy, trying to keep it together, trying to keep everything down. It's taking all of my effort. Baby, you should see my bedroom, see my record collection. What's your name? What's my name? Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Now it's the morning and I'm finding it difficult to remember. There's a dark cloud soaking up all my latest endeavors, and I'm staring at the ceiling. Things ain't getting any better. I'm alone again. So I check my phone again, numbers that I don't recognize, and the light from the screen is burning up my eyes, and I just can't sleep, but I really don't wanna rise. Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? I'd make a deal with the devil just to get me through. Keep me straight and narrow, let everybody see what I can do. Pick me until there's no one left to choose. Cause see, I'm crippled and I'm chained and I'm about to capsize, and I wish that I could slip into a beautiful disguise. Well, what's the point in dreaming when all your dreams are lies? So I stumble to the mirror, I'm staring at my face, thinking, what's it gonna take to get me out of this place? Is there any kind of dream worth this kind of chase? I don't know, I don't know. Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Now the sun is beating down and my mouth is so dry. People passing, they're staring at my bloodshot eyes. I'd give them just about anything, help me get high. Cause I got nothing in my pockets, I got nothing more to spend. I could really use somebody, I could really use a friend. Someone to sit me down, tell me I don't need to pretend. But is it ever gonna end? When's it gonna end? Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? No, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Oh, when's it gonna end?
Thank you. That one, maybe not for an advertisement for Guinness. It is 6:05. I suppose I'll do another 15 minutes or so. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. Where is this song? Bear with me. Oh no, I lost it. Am I at 1,000 followers yet? No? Come on, people. If the mucky duck can do it, I can do it. $230. All right, we have 240. Oh wow, 760 to go. We have 15 minutes. What are you laughing at? Not quick enough. Let's get the KBG on the case. All right. This song is about my dreams of having 1,000 followers. It's called Crazy Dreams.
snowbound siren in the winter dawn. There's a blizzard blowing in from off the river. It's 10 below out on these city streets, but the feeling in your heart is even colder. Sunrise screeching down the lane, and the fog bank's running out of time. But you won't be here when they creep in tomorrow. You're tired of dreaming someone else's dreams, they really don't include you any longer. Miles from home, you're sliding down with each day, and you need a woman's love to make you stronger. But lately you've been getting doubts. A voice inside keeps calling out, saying someone else's dreams won't get you nowhere. So shut the suitcase, kiss the year goodbye. Don't let nobody stop you at the doorway. And close the shutters on this empty room, where those crazy dreams come crawling to devour you. Head on out across that line, where she's been waiting all this time, and tell her that you want her there forever. Hey, whoa. It's still 2 hours until this plane gets down, but I can hardly wait another minute. Your sweet loving baby is all that I need, and darling, I can feel it building up inside of me. Tonight we'll go and paint this town. We'll drink champagne till we both fall down. We'll find some other crazy dreams tomorrow. Hey, whoa. Thank you. Did we get to 1,000 yet? I thought that performance might. 8 followers.
You went backwards.
I lost some followers. I lost 222 followers during that. Gail Delfave is here. Good to see you, Gail. And John, I hope. And there's Susan Lundgren. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Steve. You have the right idea. And do this one for Paula.
The train's overcrowded, my shirt isn't clean. My frail, tired body is nestled between a man on his phone shouting numbers and stats, and a mother who can't get her child to relax. And I can't wait to get home and see your smiling eyes. My head hits the pillow, my eyes start to shake. Fears wrestle failures and keep me awake. And dreams just remind me of who I should be. My head says I'm fine, but my heart disagrees. And I can't wait to wake up and see your smiling eyes. 'Cause nothing compares to the warmth of your smiling eyes. And when the road in the distance is long and the sun's on my back, when the rain's falling sideways and blows me off track, I think of the things that remind me of you. The road in the distance is long and the sun's on my back, and the rain's falling sideways and blows me off track. I'll think of the things that remind me of you. When the beckoning darkness is hard to ignore, when vessels of friendship have drifted ashore, when I'm under the influence far from your gaze, and all of the colors and lines start to fade, I'll never be far from the warmth of your smiling eyes. 'Cause nothing compares to the warmth of your smiling eyes.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna do a couple more songs. I don't know if EJ is here. Is EJ here? He's asleep. Oh, no way. I recorded a song a few years ago called Hills of Caledmond, and EJ played whistles on it, and I was wondering if he would join me, but I don't want to wake him up. He's gonna need. I'll do a song in the meantime, but
You are near a milestone on Facebook.
Ted has reminded me I also need more followers on Facebook. I'm close to how close? 8,000. So if you if you haven't liked me on Facebook, head on over there
Tell all your friends.
and tell all your friends. I'll do this one before, and if EJ wants to join me on that song, it'd be great to have him. But if not.
She struggles with anxiety. She's a product of society. Talks about it all in her poetry. Poetry's her lifeblood, but it's always so misunderstood. People say it's bad, she knows it's good. She knows that it's good. Harry's got a new dream. He says he's gonna make it on the big screen. If he's a movie star, then I'm the queen. And he's always on the back foot. He listens to the whispers in the neighborhood. When people say he can't, he knows he could. He knows that he could. So throw away another journal. Don't stray outside the circle. Who do you think you are? Get your head out the stars. You're staring at another ceiling, crippled by another feeling. Weep it away. Night turns to day. Find your something to say. Like we told you, didn't love who you're supposed to. Well, someday the devil's gonna get you. And there's no time for laughter, no time for happy ever after. When people wanna own you, people wanna own you. And here comes the cavalry in waves of depravity, coming for you, turning the screw to sniff out the blasphemy. Broken scales of morality, draw a line in the sand. Get up, make a stand. Take your place with the damned. Oh, and you still got the big dreams. You still think you'll make it on the silver screen. Ah, we'll smother that all in kerosene. Yeah, we'll smother that all in kerosene.
Thank you. That's another one that's going to be on the album. That's called Kerosene. And I'm going to wrap things up. I think EJ's still asleep, is he? In that case, I'm going to do this one that was requested on YouTube, apparently. Rusty just waved a big sign that said the river, which I'm assuming is not Garth Brooks' The River, and it's Bruce Springsteen's The River.
You're making me nervous.
So this is for whoever requested The River, and thank you for sticking around and listening to me. I love being here at the Duck. Make sure you're feeding the front line and buying some meals from the Mucky Duck, keeping them afloat. And if you'd like to tip me, I could always do with some financial assistance. My details are there. And this harp is a little bit out of tune, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you next Wednesday.
I come from down in the valley, where mister, when you're young, they bring you up to do like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school when she was just 17. We'd ride out of this valley down to where the fields were green. We'd go down to the river, and into the river we'd dive. Oh, down to the river we'd ride. Then I got Mary pregnant. Man, that was all she wrote. For my 19th birthday, I got a union card and a wedding coat. We went down to the courthouse, and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiles, no walk down the aisle, no flowers, no wedding dress. That night we'd go down to the river, and into the river we'd dive. Oh, down to the river we'd ride. Got a job working construction for the Johnstown Company. But lately there ain't been much work on account of the economy. And all those things that seemed so important, mister, they all just vanished right into the air. I'll just act like I don't remember, while Mary acts like she don't care. But I remember us riding in my brother's car, her body tanned and wet down at the reservoir. At night on those banks I'd lie awake, I'd pull her close just to feel each breath she'd take. Well, those memories come back to haunt me, they haunt me like a curse. Is a dream a lie if it don't come true, or is it something worse that sends me down to the river? Though I know the river is sends me down to the river tonight. Oh, down to the river, my baby and I. It sends me down to the river tonight. Thanks so much, everyone. Again, I'll see you next Wednesday, and stay tuned for a Kickstarter campaign coming your way. 5,000 per arse cheek. Thanks a million.
You were going for 20.
No, oh, sorry, 5,000 a quarter. A hemisphere. Right.